So tell me one thing, why do wires get so tangly, you know?
Because the Tangled fairies come out.
The Tangled Fairies, yeah, that's new with the Tangled Fairies, isn't it?
Oh, I can pick all this up in one big load.
I know. Do we actually need
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.
Good morning everyone and welcome to Tuesday. How are you all doing today? Yes, so before I start the vlog off, like I say, a couple of thank yous to all those that are subscribed to my new channel Live with me, Cheryl. Looking forward to it, scared and nervous at the same time, especially building up a new channel, because my new channel is going to be slightly different to what I'm doing here, because obviously it's here like all the family based vlogs and things like that, but on my other channel it's all like mummy lifestyle type things really. Again, I'm a breastfeeding support counsellor, so again I'm going to do tips and advice on that. I used to do it every Friday morning at my local children's centre. Sadly, when that got shut down, I couldn't do it anymore. I actually really enjoy doing it because, again, when I had Sammy, I did struggle with breastfeeding, and basically, I didn't get the help or advice or anything at all, being honest with you. They said, oh, because you breastfed one, you can feed the other one. But again, I have to admit, I did struggle. But in the end, I actually fed him for 18 months, believe it or not, which I'm really, really proud of. So yes, if you're struggling with breastfeeding, or you know already who else that is, I'll be helpful if they need any help. Things like things like comfortable feeding positions if you had like cesarean, because I know when you have cesareans it can pull on your tummy, obviously to boost in your supply and that sort of thing. Cluster feeding, because remember, I'm not sure about Ben, but Sammy used to cluster feed constantly all the time and stuff like that, because obviously the boys were really, really hungry, so you have to admit that. Because again, one thing I used to find though, obviously flapjacks and anything OT, that does help boost your supply big time. But anyway, also again, things like mummy tips obviously as well, because Father's trying to know that Ben is non-verbal, so me and Stephen know Macaton, so we do lots of Macaton signs. Again, obviously with Ben's sleeping routines, so bedtime routines and that sort of thing, really just helpful useful advice. Or if there's anything else you want to see on this new channel, just comment down below and do some vlogs on the stuff. Yeah, I'm going to try and upload on a Wednesday and a Sunday for now. I don't think I can cope with daily vlogs on both channels as well, so we'll see how it goes. If it comes down the line that I'll be able to do both, it would be good if I could, but I'm not committing to every day on the other channel. So, and also, speaking of this channel, we do apologise, there's a lack of communication answering all your comments. Again, YouTube is saying to us that we're not allowed to reply back to every comment, and they're marking them all as spam, unfortunately. So again, what we thought about doing was, obviously we do read all your comments every day. It does mean so much to us when we're having a bad day with Ben. Excuse me, just my tree. So yeah, so it does cheer us up a little bit as well, because again, you make the time out of our way to watch our vlogs. So again, really, really thank you for sticking by us and things like that. So what we thought about doing was, obviously read all your comments, obviously, then me and Steve will pick our favourite one, and then on the previous vlog we'll say who it was and what the comment was, and it's kind of like a shout out type thing as well. So if you're interested in that, comment down below as well. So yes, I'm just in Co-op now. Dad wants to get some milk and a loaf of bread, so I'm just looking at the reduced price things. What's that, Dad? Ain't got money you want? So just see what they've got here reduced, because sometimes there's some really good offers. Yesterday when I come in here, I managed to get some gluten-free stuff with them, which was reduced, and also stuff like in the freezer. Those rolls aren't too bad actually, are they? For 68p. Sometimes you get some really great offers on there. And these little cupcakes aren't bad, are they? For £1.65. Stuff like that. So oh yeah, Co-op membership. I keep on about that. I've never actually got one of them. So while I'm over here, just want to see if they've got any Snap crisps. I want to packets. I don't think they've gone the other day. No, you know what I mean by snaps. Again, no one seems to find a new one, but we're going off to Iceland tomorrow. I know they've got the big boxes, so I'll get a box of them, I think, tomorrow. Yeah, so the 5 offer is still the same. The ice cream, the pizzas, what the potato wedges. Oh yeah, potato wedges, the garlic bread, and chicken nuggets. So like I said, next time then we'll have a look what they've got, because now we've had a couple of these before. They're really good value, really are. Well, do you know what that's new? I've seen that one before. Sparkling Ribena, got raspberry and blackcurrant. The kids absolutely love Ribena, but not too quite sure they like that one. That one's quite fizzy though, that one. Yeah, I'll see what ice cream I've got tomorrow. I've got to do a big shop tomorrow. Can't wait to get some of their fancy ice creams and stuff. That's it, Dad. Anywhere do you want to go?
Where do you want to go?
I think I don't need anywhere. No, you finished everywhere else, yeah? Oh, they've got some really nice toys in here, haven't they? Oh, cool. But Ben would like that with musical instruments, because he really loves his musical instruments. Got the drum, the little xylophone type thing. Then you've got the thing that makes a noise, you know, the wooden type thing. Really likewise there. Obviously, some things sound like the human body, that sort of thing. And even the old. Oh, wow. Oh, I love that as well. Oh, cool. Little tool belt, little nice naked fishing games. I do love the old wooden toys. I think you can't beat them actually, until they even last for years as well. I really do. I call it a little bike there. So yeah, some really lovely things in here, big time. It's like a wild weather science thing, of course, science thing. So tell me one thing, why do wires get so tangly, you know?
Because the Tangled fairies come out.
The Tangled Fairies, yeah, isn't it, with the Tangled Fairies, isn't it?
Well, I could pick all this up in one big line.
I know. Do we actually need all those wires?
Well, we won't really need these anymore because we're switching over, won't we?
Yeah, I got the 4K player, so that should be pretty good. But again, I do like the surround sound, you know?
Yeah, no, you can't have both. Right.
Okay, but don't disconnect them, no. Just think we can make some room and stuff for them on there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, thing is, oh no, it's just crazy. All these wires and things. And well, what this one for? Well, one's for the phone, obviously, isn't it? And then
Everything else.
oh yeah, because don't forget the Sky box. It's got two things like, because obviously we've got Sky Q. So that's only got 2 wires from there. I suppose obviously the aerial. So yeah, I suppose it's in decent aerials, isn't it? As you can see, Stephen's just took off the TV. We just took the old unit into the garage. But look at all these wires, you know. Why do all these wires seem to get so tangly? You know what I mean?
Yeah, wires are us.
The Tangled Fairies come up to play, I think, don't they?
Yeah.
But do you actually need all these cables?
Yeah.
Well, they're all actually for. So one's for the surround sound, obviously. Then obviously got 2 there for the Skybox. I suppose the phone. I suppose the aerial. Haven't you? Got the HDMI split. I think. So I suppose yeah, they're all useful, aren't they? But you
Tangled
got to tangle all these up now. Have fun doing that, haven't you? But oh wow, the thing is, everything gets so dusty as well. You know, you can see where the unit's actually been. Look. Oh well. So I know we do say about putting that unit there, but then again, that'd be nice. I quite like it here. You know what I mean? Computer in front of my DVDs.
I've got an idea in a minute.
You got an idea in a minute, have you?
Got an idea.
Okay.
Got an idea.
Where did that come from?
Sean TV.
Oh yeah, so oh yeah, that's what Ben was watching the other day, wasn't he?
Got an idea.
I got an idea.
It's a bad idea.
Yeah. So let's let Stephen and Kyle do all these tangles. I tell you what, you've been watching Tangled, don't you? That's what the wires got tangled up for.
More like annoying.
Oh, they are annoying, aren't they? Really are. What's this blue one for? What's that one for?
What are the speakers?
At least you know what you do, and I've got a clue where to start. You know what I mean? I leave all the technology things based to you, because you know what I mean. You and Sammy are wanting technology.
Can you do me a favour?
What's that?
Put that phone on.
What phone? Well, this one.
The phone now.
Oh, the phone's there where you flung it from over there. So yeah, so that didn't turn out as we planned it with that new unit. Obviously we put the telly on it, which she saw, which looked really nice on the telly where Stephen had it. Wanted to put the Blu-ray player on it, and it wouldn't actually fit in the gap. Well, the gaps are too tiny. But obviously what we're going to do is that new unit, we're going to give it to Ben, aren't we?
Yeah.
And probably out on Thursday for him, because the unit Ben's got is falling to pieces anyway, so it's not going to be waste though, is it? So it's just, it's what happens when you buy it online, isn't it? You can't necessarily see what you're buying, you know? So yeah, I know they say, oh yeah, online shopping is the future and things like that, but I can also see why Sammy, because especially when he had his birthday money and Christmas money, he actually waited to go to the shops, because he said he'd rather see what he's buying first, which you can't blame him actually, can you?
No, you can't.
You can't actually. So anyway, also the seams just give it a good old clean. So luckily we didn't put it outside because it's actually tipping down with rain. So, but oh well, never mind. You live and you learn, don't you, basically? So yeah, as you can see, it's absolutely tipping it down with rain now. I'm so glad I sent the kids to school with their coats. So I was having an hour about it all. Well, no, I have, because obviously they'll be probably doing, well, they should be playing outside now, but obviously they won't be now because of the rain. But obviously going back into the, waiting for their bus, they probably have their coats not on. Only thing is, bless him, Ben was expected to come outside, straight onto his trampoline like he normally does. But if it starts raining, we'll let him. Obviously, we need to supervise him again because he's just totally destroyed. That, I think, yeah, is it 4 poles? I think is broke now. I think it is because of this pole here. Steve's actually managed to fix, but even so, it does need replacing. Waiting for the company to get in touch with me about it all. They did say they'll let us know as soon as they get the poles come in. But unfortunately, with what's happened, they're just in short supply at the minute. But yeah, anyway, one good thing you can see with the gardens blooming really right now with the rain. Again, the runner beans are starting to flower now, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we should get some of them soon. And obviously my strawberry plant we moved down there. See, there's loads of strawberries on there as well. So with that, it's actually stopped. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's a shower. I don't know, Ben, bless him, we were so desperate to get back outside. See, the boys are home from school. Ben got off the bus quite happy, quite giggly, didn't he, Smiley? He actually had his helmet on, actually kept it on, which is good, because he has the habit of taking it off. You see he's sucking into his cheese ball things you like there, don't you, sweetheart? We drank it. Okay, he's quit medicine. You at least had the medicine, which is good. So I'm not too quite sure he's at school today. The teacher sent an email, actually not yet. So no doubt though, if anything was wrong, we'd have had a phone call or had an email to let them know what's going on. But so he seems absolutely fine. So stop raining as well, Benjo, so you can get on your trampoline later, can't you?
Yeah, with chaperoning.
Yeah, chaperoning because it's broke it. So anyway, Mr. Hamster, how was your day at school?
Rather good.
Yeah? What's if you didn't like your yogurt?
Because the berry in it.
You've got to make berries in it.
Berries in them.
I know it has. It's got the hidden fruit.
I know, but he knows where the hidden fruit is.
He does, doesn't he? So, alright, well, don't forget, tomorrow we're going shopping anyway. So I promise you, tomorrow, I'll give you a yogurt so you can have a croissant and a jelly again tomorrow, alright?
Yeah.
And so what sort of yogurts do you want? Without hidden fruit in them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You eat the Muller yogurts?
I know you eat the Muller yogurts. You like the Muller ones, don't you?
I like the 4K go.
Yeah, we've got the 4K. Yeah, Dave's put the 4K player on, hasn't he, down there? So Simon's playing on the Xbox. What are you going to play?
Can't have the same games.
What's the same games? Origami is ready for you, isn't it? Forza Horizon 5. We didn't play Legacy Championship. Yeah. What's that one being queued, updated? No, you can plan it now anyway. So what sort of lessons did you do at school today?
Everything.
And how was swimming?
Well done.
Did you bring your kit home?
No. I left it at school.
You left your swimming kit at school, Samuel? I needed that for Ben's bag for tomorrow because Ben's swimming tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do with you, eh?
No.
What are you playing?
You're installing now.
Is it still installing? What's that, ready to start? Well, there's loads on there ready to start, isn't there? So, alright then, sweetheart, we're going to play the Sweet Championship.
No.
Yeah.
Well then guys, that brings another day to a close. Yes, Tuesday's all done and dusted again. And can you believe we're slowly ticking into the middle of July already? It's scary to think that towards the back end of August we're going to be seeing the Christmas stuff. Yeah, Christmas stock's going to be there. I guarantee you the tins of sweets will be out before they go back to school, won't they?
Yeah.
Or shall I say the tubs of sweets?
I bet there will be, yeah.
Yeah, the old mince pies will start appearing, and then you know Christmas is slowly ticking here. Yeah, I know I sound depressing, guys, but it's just like a constant merry-go-round, isn't it? We live. It's just
is, isn't it?
every time we see the same old thing. Anyway,
So tomorrow.
one good thing is that if these restrictions are out, then you know, no more having to pre-book places, so going swimming will be easier and going back to the gym in September, hopefully.
Hopefully, but I do have my concerns, obviously, going in busy places and things, people aren't social distancing and wearing face masks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, personally, I do think, obviously, I know outside should be fine, that sort of thing, but I think if we get to places where they're quite crowded, I think I will still wear my mask, I think.
Yeah, I've been advised to still wear my face mask, especially working in like a smaller environment to being in a bigger supermarket, if you know what I mean. it's best to do that, because I will carry on wearing a face mask, you know, not just for my case, because I've got my issues with my thyroid as well. You never know.
No, do you? So, anyway, so tomorrow is a big shop, isn't it? We're going off to Iceland and to Tesco's tomorrow. So look for food haul on my other channel, Life with Me, Cheryl. So again, check it out.
Yeah, she's got a girly channel now.
What's wrong with my girly
doing
channel?
all the girly things.
Hey, I'm not going to do all the girly things on
That's
there.
what most women talk about on YouTube. It's all about the girly things.
Oh, you should be quiet. So I might
Good
put
job us men don't start talking about you know, manhood and all that.
so I might put a few days out on things on there, stuff like that. So I know Steve was going to show me the basics and how to edit vlogs, so that's going to be fun.
You don't have to do anything. You just shove a video up and off you go.
Exactly, yeah. So it's only going to be like...
I don't think that computer could handle anything else, because it's done enough.
It has actually, hasn't it? So yeah, so I'm quite looking forward to seeing it grow, but I said a bit nervous about it as well, really. So
Yeah. Looking to some big changes coming up on the channel, hopefully in September, guys, because I don't know where we're going to go with this at the moment. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So thanks very much for joining us today.
deadline, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, stupid YouTube. I just hate the fact that some people get away with, you know, posting so much. You know, I'm not going to say it, but it just gets so annoying.
The thing is, we haven't been doing anything. This is the problem. It's to do, I said before, it's to do with YouTube's algorithm. Even what a YouTuber I've been watching, he's got 3.6 million subscribers, and even he is to losing his channel as well because of these spam comments and things like that. It's just YouTube needs to set up that algorithm big time. You know what I mean, really?
Yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you for joining us. See you tomorrow for Wednesday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.